What'll it be then? You can go back to your regular life and forget any of this ever happened?
No.
Or you can know the truth
Stop
about the
right
universe.
now.
The choice is now yours. The high heel.
Joe.
We'll do a redo.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my reaction channel. I'm Tavare and today we're going to be watching Barbie 2023. I originally wanted to see this movie in theaters, but we never got around to it, so luckily we get to share this one together. We were at the movie theater seeing a different movie when this trailer came on, and me and my manager at the time, we were the only two in the movie theater that were laughing at the previews. I was like, then and there, I was like, oh, I want to see that movie. So we're gonna jump into this. We're gonna cut this down into highlights for YouTube, but I will put the full-length reaction on my Patreon, which will be listed in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, please do all the great stuff for the algorithm, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. And I thank you in advance. Let's go ahead and get started on Barbie 2023.
Since the first little girl ever existed, there have been dolls.
This depiction looks a little off for...
This continued until...
Okay, do it up. You know what? Actually, I think it's on spot now. I don't think girls these days are playing with their dolls anymore. Now they want to race the cars and play the video games too.
And Barbie is all of these women, but she became so much more. Because Barbie can be anything, women can be anything. Thanks to Barbie, all problems of feminism and equal rights have been solved.
Yeah.
Who am I to burst their bubble? And here is one of those Barbies now.
When I wake up in my own pink world.
Sorry for YouTube, I have to cut a lot of that out. Can't play music for too long.
Pink goes with everything.
I think my pink is a little off. Can I reach those lights from here? There we go. There we go. I was close enough. Do you think they're gonna have this available in like a theme park somewhere? Like a full Barbieland? They're gonna have the macho men who don't want to go in there. I'm like, nobody who's manly is gonna walk into there.
Let's not show Midge, actually. She was discontinued by Mattel because a pregnant doll is just too weird.
Okay, wait, I was like, there was a pregnant Barbie?
You can ask me any question you want.
Well, how come you're so amazing?
No comment! I love you guys.
The Nobel Prize for Journalism goes to...
This is all way too perfect. This world is gonna get that heavy real world reality check.
This makes me emotional, and I'm expressing it. I have no difficulty holding both logic and feeling at the same time, and it does not diminish my powers. It expands them.
Where's this coming from? What happened? You wouldn't even think in a world like this they'd have to worry about talking about problems. It's all perfect.
Barbie has a great day every day, but Ken only has a great day if Barbie looks at...
Jesus Christ. When did Ryan Gosling... What happened?
Barbie!
Hi, Ken. Hi, Barbie.
Jesus, what happened to... I don't know that Ryan Gosling.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie! Hi, Barbie! Hi, Barbie!
Jesus, okay.
Hi, Barbie.
That'd be too much.
Hey, Barbie, check me out.
No, it's not okay because I have a friend who looks just like him, so I can't, I mean, but he doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like that. What the hell is wrong? Why are you yelling like that?
Let's get you up on your feet, Ken. There you go.
You're so strong.
Use your legs. There you go. You okay?
Yeah, totally.
I can't effing focus.
Let's beach off.
Anyone who wants to beach him off has to beach me off first.
I will beach both of you off at the same time.
But you don't even know how to beat yourself off. How are you going to beach both of us?
They're so wrong. And how did it take my dirty mind this long to catch on when I'm already being dirty?
Shredding waves is much more dangerous than people realize.
You're very brave, Ken.
Thank you, Barbie.
Why'd he flip back off the wave like that, though? Anytime the bass starts going, you know, I got a little It's so disco and I love it. Hey, there we go. I don't know why I love that move so much.
Hi, Ken.
Oh, he's not enjoying that. Ryan doesn't dance. What?
Hi. Yes.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
I don't know which Barbie they're talking to because everyone calls everyone Barbie and every kin is kin.
I feel so beautiful. So do I. Do you guys ever think about dying?
Oh, that's it. That was it.
I don't know why I just said that.
Oh no.
I'm just dying to dance.
Yeah, good recovery. I don't know why that was the part in the trailer that caught me off guard. Let's be honest though, if every day was like this, it would get boring. Without any down times, you're not going to appreciate all those high points.
I thought I might stay over tonight.
Why?
Because we're girlfriend, boyfriend.
To do what?
I'm actually not sure.
It's my dream house. It's Barbie's dream house. It's not Ken's dream house, right? And it's girls' night.
This is going to be one of those things where we get to see them introduced to the real world and real concepts.
Every night.
Forever and ever. Good night.
Good night.
I'm going to call up Trevor after this is over and tell him how much I hate that his face looks like this guy's face.
Hi, Barbie. Get up out of bed and wait for my home girl.
Oh, she is not as energetic as yesterday.
Oh, that's cold.
Ooh, that's cold. I don't like.
Oh, girl, you okay?
Thank you, Lizzo. I don't like that the day has to function the exact same way every single day. Although it's very much like us. When you get in that workflow, you're just same thing every day. Wake up, do the same thing. In the day the same way.
I'm no longer on tiptoes. That's okay. Let me see.
Oh no. What, they don't have a Barbie in flats?
I've never seen this kind of malfunction before. It's usually just hair related.
Is there a Barbie correction facility?
You're gonna have to visit Weird Barbie.
Used to be the most beautiful Barbie of all, but then someone played with her too hard in the real world.
I feel like I might have done some of these things to my sister's Barbie.
That and we all call her Weird Barbie, both behind her back and also to her face.
She's so weird.
I think it's okay. If you say it in front of their face, then you're not really saying it behind their back.
Just had to come see you about my feet. They're,
You're stereotypical Barbie, right?
Mm-hmm.
That Ken of yours, he is one nice-looking little protein pot.
I've never heard a man called that, but okay.
Oh, you've done it. You've opened a portal.
I didn't open a portal.
Someone did. And now there is a rip. And if you want to be stereotypical Barbie perfect again, then baby girl, you gotta go fix it.
What is that?
That's cellulite. And then you're gonna start getting sad and wishy and complicated.
No!
Yes.
The girl who's playing with you, she must be sad, and her thoughts and feelings and humanness are interfering with your dullness.
When are they interacting with her? Does that happen when she goes to sleep?
What'll it be then? You can go back to your regular life and forget any of this ever happened?
No.
Or you can know the truth
Stop
about the
right
universe.
now.
The choice is now yours.
The high heel.
We'll do a redo. You have to want to know, okay? Do it again.
I'm ready to forget now.
No, you're doing this one. I just gave you a choice so you could feel some sense of control.
Oh my God, she's great.
Actually, no portal. It's a figure of speech. It's actually a sports car to a speedboat to a rocket ship to a tandem bike to a camper.
Can they just make a combination vehicle for all of this?
And enter the country of California. Weird, I know.
Going to California, you're gonna need a lot of money.
If you do not find her and fix things, what's ugly will become uglier, and what's weird will become weirder.
Oh. Send her away with some money. She will be homeless and on the streets if she goes to California without anything.
I'm gonna miss miss you guys so much. I just wish someone could come with me, but you can't. I should do this alone.
I'll bet every woman will say thank you and give you a really big hug.
Not in California. I'm sorry. You got the wrong place.
And the less I seek my source from some definitive.
Is Ken in the back seat? Okay. Oh. We need to talk about the gravity, the physics in this world.
What if there's beach? You'll need someone who's a professional in that.
Did you bring your rollerblades?
I literally go nowhere without
Oh my God. Those are the brightest rollerblades I've ever seen.
This is the real world.
Barbie, I told you there'd be beach.
Yeah. We need that good feminine energy. Ladies, yoo-hoo!
Oh, you got fries with that?
If I said you had a hot body, would you hold it against me?
Does she call them ladies?
And I would just like to inform you, I do not have a vagina. And he does not have a penis.
Whoa. What? What? I wouldn't even know how to respond to that. Oh. Not only did they land in California, they landed in the, sorry, LA, worst place to land.
Weird Barbie said I would know how to find this girl, but I have no idea. Who is playing with me?
What am I supposed to do?
Ken, go for a walk or something.
By myself?
Yes.
Really? Where?
Anywhere.
Can I go that way?
Yes. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Thanks, man.
He's definitely interpreting this world much more differently than she is. So is he like the representation of the oppressed from the Barbie world? So now all of this is new to him? Men doing more than just being side pieces?
Yes.
I mean, this just seems like normal teenagers. No, get away from me. You don't know what's good for me. I'm going to decide for my own life. I always feared the point where I would no longer understand them or be able to get through to them. And to some degree, it still happened. I think I still have a very good understanding of them. They never got to the really strong rebellious phase. A little bit. Never mind. I did experience that too. Yeah, we did. We went through that.
What do you got?
You go first.
No, you go.
We'll go at the same time.
Okay.
She's
Men rule the world.
What was that?
The kids at the school?
But what did you say?
Nothing.
Okay.
There's so much politically that could be said about that I'm just going to leave it alone.
How do you know? Don't sass me, Aaron. Couple of blondes. Answering to Barbie and Ken. Rollerblading in Santa Monica. Don't crap the bed, Aaron.
I won't.
I like how they're still name-dropping Mattel in here. I guess Mattel was actually involved in the production of this.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Aaron.
New drawings?
Full body cellulite Barbie. Crippling shame Barbie.
Okay.
What's going on, lady?
Empowering girls. Always. But what do we really sell?
Is that Will Ferrell? It is Will Ferrell. I love this movie more now. So much more. I love Will Ferrell.
We're in the middle of a major sit-down here, Aaron Dinkins.
I think you're going to want to hear this, sir.
Can you just email it?
May I put it in a whisper, sir?
Fine, whisper me.
That message will not be the same by the time it reaches him. I played that game with friends. Drunk, but played it with friends.
Coming to Los Angeles from Barbieland as life-size versions of themselves? This would be very
Never mind, it made it.
Barbie in the real world.
Real world Barbie. Make it.
How much do you weigh? It doesn't matter. Sounds like a job for the box.
No one rests until this doll is back in a box.
A man on a horse.
I've started to get all these weirdo feelings.
What is this walk? What is he doing?
It's anxiety. I have it too. They're just awful at this age.
I feel amazing.
That's because kids don't take it out on the dads.
Yeah, okay. True. She won't even let her own mom near her. Don't go next to that.
Barbie!
You really think you're Barbie?
Yeah.
She's crazy. You think she escaped from like an insane asylum?
Oh no.
We haven't played with Barbie since we were like 5 years old. Anyways, even then it was horrible for us.
It was horrible?
Come on, Sasha. Give it to her. Destroy Barbie.
Don't do it. What happened to you? You used to be a pleasant little girl.
Sexualized capitalism, unrealistic physical ideals.
No. You're describing something stereotypical. Barbie is so much more than that.
You set the feminist movement back 50 years.
Oh, she became a feminist. Like a strong feminist.
And until you showed up here and declared yourself Barbie, I hadn't thought about you in years, you fascist.
Oh. Let's cool it. Oh no.
It's happening again. I have to. Will you excuse me?
Oh no. That would break my heart. There was such real emotion flowing from her face that would just broke me on the spot. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
I'll take a high-level, high-paying job with influence, please.
Okay, you'll need at least an MBA, and a lot of our people have PhDs.
Isn't being a man enough?
Actually, right now, it's kind of the opposite.
I was gonna say, the world has changed.
No, I won't let you do just one appendectomy.
But I'm a man.
But not a doctor.
Please?
No.
Can I talk to a doctor?
You are talking to a doctor.
Can you get me a coffee?
No.
And I need a clicky pen?
No.
And a white coat?
No.
Oh my God.
I've got to talk to somebody in charge. Everything is backwards here. Everyone thinks I'm crazy and I keep getting arrested.
I'll go back to Barbieland and I'll tell the Kens what I've learned. Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Okay.
Back to Barbieland.
Let's go that way.
I'm off early because of a crisis at work, but I thought we could go get some
Wait.
saucer. Thank God.
Is she's the one who was, it's her, right? She's the one who was drawing the designs for the Barbie?
Wow! The mothership!
Would you like some mineral water?
Yes, thank you. I'm not used to that having anything in it.
If you're agreeable to it, we would love it if you could just get into that giant box. Get into the box and you'll go back to Barbieland and everything will be as it was.
You know what? We should probably get Ken first.
Ken.
You know, Ken. Barbie and Ken.
Do they not know about Ken?
Ken, the guy. Yeah.
Wow.
To Barbieland!
Well, how are they going back already? They haven't accomplished anything, well, what they were looking for in the real world.
I really resent it. We are a company literally made of women. We had a woman CEO in the 90s, and there was another one at some other time.
Oh gosh. You're not selling it.
Foundation of this very long phallic building.
Why?
I'm the son of a mother. I'm the mother of a son. I'm the nephew of a woman aunt.
What does this have to do? What does that have to do with anything? We've heard those comparative arguments before.
You know what?
Oh, good thing. She did not let them lock her down. She knows. She caught on.
Guess she really had to go to the bathroom. Get that Barbie! Where's Barbie? Again.
Why are they running in sync?
Don't worry. You're safe here. I always find I think best at kitchen tables.
I know we're not doing this. This is paralleling Matrix so hard.
So a woman does work here.
Oh, sweetie, we do more than work here.
Not how I normally look. I usually look perfect.
I think you're just right.
She has a lovely smile. She has a very lovely smile.
Who are you?
Are you the Oracle or are you the Architect?
Thank you.
Ruth.
Ruth. Thank you, Ruth.
There she is! Get in!
Well.
Get Barbie! Oh, we didn't need it! Barbie! Let's form a plan here.
How do these people function? Sometimes I do imagine that CEOs are very much out of touch with the real world like that. They just pay someone to do everything.
I started playing with them and making drawings like we used to do, remember? Because I thought it would be joyful. Was it? No, it wasn't.
Oh, so you are the... Oh, it's her! Ah.
Thoughts of death and cellulite? Yes! Irrepressible thoughts of death, Barbie!
Get her. Get her right now. That's the one that you need.
I came for you!
She was the one ruining you.
Hello? Hello? Are you two, like, shining?
No, it's nothing like that.
Shining?
Thought that Barbie had made the real world better, but the real world is forever and irrevocably messed up.
That is very true. We're so effed. And there's no way out of it.
Wait, I have an idea. Can you get us to Venice Beach?
You're gonna take her to Barbieland?
I love rollerblades. Where are we going? Barbieland. What? Mom, are you really gonna let Barbie take you and your tween daughter to an imaginary land? Yes.
You know, this reminds me so much of Enchanted, except we're kind of doing this bounce back and forth between the worlds where she only kind of went one way. And I'm not gonna say any more about that. I don't want to spoil Enchanted for those who haven't seen it, but it reminds me of Enchanted.
This is what I was supposed to do. Bring you back here. It feels right. It does. Okay, this is...
Oh no, Ken brought the real world back with him.
So much better than being president.
Something's weird today.
Hi, Barbie.
No, stop it, Cena.
So does each Barbie, like, have their own house? Mm-hmm. That's cool. Where do the Kens stay?
I don't know.
But then I realized that horses are just men extenders.
Oh, and he's got it all wrong, too. He's just coming back here and just destroying it with absolute falsehood.
Everything exists to expand and elevate the presence of men. It's beautiful. I know.
What are you wearing?
Don't question it, just roll with it, tiny baby.
This is my dream house. It is my dream house. It's mine.
These Mojo Dojo Casa houses are literally flying off the shelves. The kids are clamoring for them.
Oh no, the relation back to the real world is too fast. How's it been affected this quickly?
But what does it matter if it's Barbie or Ken? The money is pouring in.
Shame on you, executive number 2. You think I spent my entire life in boardrooms because of a bottom line? No, I got into this business because of little girls and their dreams in the least creepy way possible.
This political message that they're trying to make, this reference between men and women and the positions of power, is becoming so back and forward that it's neutralizing itself.
You know, now that you Barbies aren't around to run everything, we can do our hair however we like.
Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess, and I want it cleaned up.
I like not having to make any decisions. It's like a spa day for my brain. Forever.
I don't even know what to feel about this. The message, which way we're going with this.
The minute you get out of your car, you're like, I can't believe how great this place is.
No. They don't have it figured out in Century City because we failed them.
No, you failed me.
Oh, I didn't expect it to get this intense in its message.
People respected me just for who I am. Here, I'm just a dude. That's enough.
What is this proving? What are you doing?
In just 48 hours, all the Kens will head to the polls and vote to change the Constitution to a government for the Kens, of the Kens, and by the Kens.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is all moving way too fast. It's way too fast that it's almost chaotic to me.
If you'll excuse me, this is my Mojo Dojo Casa house, right? How's that feel?
He turned around on her so fast. I mean, I guess this is happening to him for a very long time, but he just flipped the switch when he went into the real world and came back.
Take your celebrate disco bell bottoms. Oh!
Why they stop for the advertisement? They're so dumb.
Complicated human thoughts and feelings. What? Barbieland was perfect before.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this movie is definitely showing me how complicated and out of place I feel it can be sometimes, because I feel out of place watching this right now.
It's all change.
That's terrifying. I'm just gonna sit here and wait and hope that one of the more leadership-oriented Barbies just snaps out of it, does something about this whole mess.
So you're just gonna give up?
Yes.
That's called depression. And she is going into it head on.
This is the lowest I've ever been.
Yeah, that's depression.
Watch the BBC's Pride and Prejudice for the 7th time until she falls asleep. Anxiety, panic attacks, and OCD sold separately.
Why? Who would advertise this?
Turn this song up, for Christ's sake!
Oh, not again.
Who are you? I'm Alan.
Oh, you are, Alan. That's great.
Don't tell the Kens. I'm trying to escape. As soon as I figure out how to build that wall sideways and not just up, no one is going to be able to get in or out.
Why are they so stupid? Why are they so stupid?
Yeah, all his clothes fit me.
Oh, he's a fighter.
Get in the car.
Barbie gave up. The Kens won.
You have to try. Even if you can't make it perfect, you can make it better.
Let's go get my dog.
Hello? Humans. We're fine. She's not dead. She's just having an existential crisis.
Okay.
I'm not pretty anymore. I'm not stereotypical Barbie pretty.
Note to the filmmakers, Margot Robbie is the wrong person to cast if you want to make this point.
Okay, I was thinking it, but there they said it.
I'm not good enough for anything.
It is literally impossible to be a woman. You are so beautiful and so smart, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough. We have to always be extraordinary. Like, you have to be thin, but not too thin. And you can never say you want to be thin, say you want to be healthy, but also you have to be thin.
This is just a general message. I think everybody goes through this point in life. At some point, you're going to reach this where you're like, I'm not good enough for anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing the same thing. Life is just tough.
You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane, but if you point that out, you're accused of complaining. But never forget that the system is rigged, so find a way to acknowledge that, but also always be grateful. You have to never get old. Never fall down, never fail, never show fear.
They are pushing this. It's too hard. You guys are pushing this message a little tough here. Like, I like the points where they make it a little less in your face and they're trying to tell the message, but not when they just like, this is what we're saying.
And if all of that is also true for a doll representing a woman, then I don't even know.
I can see why this is so polarizing. There's people who just love the hell out of this movie and who hate it. I'm somewhere in between right now.
By giving voice to the cognitive dissonance required to be a woman under the patriarchy, you robbed it of its power.
Yes.
Wow, I just said all of that.
We have experience with a world like this one.
Do you have a map of Barbieland?
What do you think?
How is she still standing like that? Let that leg rest.
First, we have to get the Barbies away from their Kens. We could use a decoy Barbie who pretends to be brainwashed. That should be you.
Cool.
Let me show you.
My tiny head is just swimming with technical jargon, like color bands and magnetic.
Oh, hi.
You have to be their mommies, but not remind them of their mommy. Any power you have must be masked under a giggle.
What happened?
You can tell them that you've never seen The Godfather and that you'd love them to explain it to you.
Ooh, are you guys watching The Godfather?
When did they're a part of the real world, but they're not.
What am I wearing? I would never choose this.
Because you're a physicist.
The later half of this movie so far is it just went so downhill. Their attempt to just make this, to really bring politics and stuff into this, is hurting the movie for me heavily.
Hey, tomorrow the Kens vote to change the Constitution, so we have to get there first.
Now that they think they have power over you, you make them question whether they have enough power over each other.
Kendom.
Kendom Land.
Land of
the free and the men.
Right. Well, this place
Kendom Land.
And I don't know if I've ever been real.
Not 4 hours later. I'm sorry, that's too long. She listened to like 3 albums just now.
We just might feel good. I wanna push you around. Well, I will.
Oh no, not that. Has he been singing that same song over and over for 4 hours? I couldn't.
Will you
sex scene.
Ken!
Sorry, one second. Beautiful song that you're playing.
Not playing the jealousy game. There's got to be a better way. Those are high school games. Nobody does that anymore.
We go to war.
Against the Barbies?
No, against the Kens.
So we are the Kens.
The other Kens.
Slap fights.
And beach-offs.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Always number two.
What did he do to get ready for this movie? Cause how do you? Let me know how you do right in here. I need that.
Cause I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10.
Those shorts are shorting. I hope I'm not the only one, and I may very well be, but the amounts of messages that they've tried to include in this in such a short amount of time, I feel like I'm having a hard time deciphering some of them. Like there's layers of it.
You know what I think? I think we should put our frickin' Constitution back.
Yes, it's a great idea.
This is a real hornet's nest in here. Watch your flank.
Oh man, I forgot about these dudes. Now they're gonna show up and make it even more complicated for me. I've never really thought of Ryan Gosling as hot until this movie now. I'm a fool for the musical parts. I can't experience a lot of this with you because YouTube and music causes too much problems.
My name's Ken, and so am I. Put that manly hand in mine.
Huh? Yeah? Aren't we supposed to vote today?
What?
To change the Constitution.
They kept themselves awfully busy. And this was all a part of the plan. Stereotypical Ken.
Favor of letting Barbieland be Barbieland. Say aye.
Still doesn't solve the issue. They didn't get everybody involved. What's the lesson I'm supposed to be learning here? Wow.
Is it just my imagination or that these Mojo Dojo Casa houses just get dreamier?
They're dream houses, mother.
Oh, they put the Mattel in front of her mouth.
Don't look at me!
Is he crying?
I'm a liberated man. I know crying's not weak.
Okay.
It was hard writing stuff. I didn't love it.
I get it.
I know I'm probably sounding very negative, but there's so many conflicting themes in this movie. I feel like it has the right formula, but it's just not hitting right.
Ken, I think I owe you an apology.
Huh?
I'm really sorry I took you for granted.
Oh. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. There is no just Ken. That's why I was created. I only exist within the warmth of your gaze.
Maybe it's time to discover who Ken is.
Let's do a little bit more of that.
I feel so stupid.
He's all over the place and it is a disaster.
Ken, you have to figure out who you are without me. Maybe all the things that you thought made you you aren't really you. Maybe it's Barbie and it's Ken.
Ken is me.
I feel like we've regressed a little bit here. Almost Stone Age regression.
It's just so hard to be a leader, you know?
That's my boss.
Oh, gosh. I thought we discontinued her.
Oh, that's so effed up.
Really? Let's have a company retreat and just tickle each other. Someone get me. Someone get me.
What? What?
No Barbie or Ken should be living in the shadows.
Or Alan.
Poor Alan. He hasn't gotten enough. Somebody give Alan something to do.
Well, the Kens have to start somewhere, and one day the Kens will have as much power and influence in Barbieland as women have in the real world.
Tell me your secret dream, child.
Okay, what about ordinary Barbie? She just has a flattering top, and she wants to get through the day feeling kind of good about herself.
Just doll. Just call it doll. Neutral Barbie is her name.
I'm not in love with Ken.
What do you want?
I don't know. I'm not really sure where I belong anymore. I don't think I have an ending.
That was always the point.
Oh, is it Ruth? She is the architect.
Baby, I am Mattel. Until the IRS got to me, but that's another movie.
Well, oh, she really is. I never knew who was behind Barbie. You know what's funny? I never did see Barbie and Ken as a thing together. I always thought Ken was like Barbie's friend.
I don't think I'm really good at anything else.
You saved Barbieland from patriarchy.
That was very much a group effort. Maybe I'm not Barbie anymore.
Might as well come on over to the real world now.
Ideas live forever. Humans not so much. Being a human can be pretty uncomfortable. Humans make things up like patriarchy and Barbie just to deal with how uncomfortable it is. And then you die.
I want to be a part of the people that make meaning.
I'd rather live in Barbieland, Kenland, whatever you want to call it. I'd rather just be there. That world was shaped so easily, not our world.
So being human's not something I need to ask for? It's something that I just discover I am?
I can't in good conscience let you take this leap without you knowing what it means. Now, close your eyes. Now feel.
What are we feeling? Is she passing visions over to her or passing memories to her?
Yes. Hi.
Name?
Oh, I'm Handler, Barbara.
And what are you here for today, Barbara?
Job interview.
I'm here to see my gynecologist.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. That was not what I was expecting. This is going to be the toughest, my toughest outro and ending thoughts on a movie that I've ever done to this point. I think it's because this movie was so politically charged. There were just so many messages that were going. It was almost hard to take hold of one of them at a time. Distracting how much was being thrown in at one point. It felt like it took so many different paths. It just spiraled at one point, and it was just a bit much. It was an overload for this could just be a me thing. When I think of one thing, I get flooded with thoughts at one time. So to have multiple things coming in, I get flooded with multiple thoughts for each one of those thoughts that comes out. So I'm like, it was a bit much. It was all in my face, and I found myself being, I couldn't. It was like, I gotta keep moving forward with this movie. It still has more that it's trying to go with, and I think that it started well and it ended well. In between was absolute disorder to me. And this is, I'm sorry, it could be very offensive to some people. You enjoyed this movie and you may have been able to keep on track with them. I could not. That middle section hurt this movie for me, only because it was just too complicated, too convoluted. I think it was just, it had the right formula. It just did too much at once. If they wanted to tackle as much as they did all in one, I think they needed either more time or more refining. That was tough. That was tough because I really, really wanted to like this so much more. It was right there. That's just my thoughts on it. I hope that you all, everybody else who got to watch it, I hope that you all enjoyed it. And if you had the same troubles as me, I hope you don't turn the film down. I think that it was still just an entertaining movie. Just needed some finishing touches, just a little bit of polishing on that midsection. But let me know what you guys thought about the movie. I will see you guys in the next video. I will bring something back for you guys very soon. If you enjoyed the video, please do all the great stuff for the algorithm, like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate you for that, and I'll see you next time. Until then, give someone a reason to smile. Bye for now.